Disclaimer. This video and all its contents are Ngozi's opinion and that of some people who contributed. We're all entitled to our opinions, so enjoy.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? I mean, I love Adele, but hello, it's me. It hasn't said. Hi, guys. Welcome to another episode of the NG Show. My name is Ngozi, and today I am talking about being female in Nigeria. I said I was going to do this episode with a panel, but I figured I will still do it, but they're mostly things that we know. And so I just wanted to give my point of view on some of them. So I'll go into it very quickly. All right. The first one is dressing. You have to dress a certain way. And this is both single and married. You're married. Is she going out like that? And you see, some men are okay with their wives dressing a certain way, the way that people think is provocative. And the challenge with that is that society has said that when you get married, you must now be more conservative. It's your prerogative. I am naturally I'm a prude. My friend saying, now wow, you too cover. It's a personal thing. Some people are more comfortable with showing more skin. Some people are comfortable in shorts. Some people are comfortable in backless tops. But men, because of their possessive nature, would rather their wives cover up. Because if you dress a certain way, then other men will approach you. I have also found that if you wear a boo-boo, they will also approach you. It is all about your reaction. Now, men, there's nothing we're going to be able to do about your possessive nature, but let it be known that you should calm down a little bit. What are you wearing? Are you a harlot? I'm like, you guys, the insults are so ridiculous. So because you're female and married does not mean, yeah, you wearing that clothes too. You're lucky your husband allowed you to wear that out of the house. Hey, now wow. I'm like, when did they become slaves? You leave your father's house, you go into your husband's house, only for him to dictate exactly what you should do in life. Number 2, and I love this one, you must wear a ring for respect. Yes, I lost my ring one time, and so I wasn't wearing anything on my 4th finger. And this guy walks up to me, and he's like, hi, how now, buddy? I'm like, I'm fine, thank you. I was polite because I thought he wanted something. And then he now started to go about, you look familiar, how's it going? I was like, sorry, I don't recognize you. Apologies, thank you, I'm busy. He said, what's up? I'm just trying to be your friend. I was like, can you walk away? Thank you. Then he took offense. Why are you doing like this? What's wrong with you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, can you walk away? Because in his mind, I'm single, which is fine because I'm not wearing a ring, which I guess signifies ownership of some sort. The challenge is, why can't I tell you to walk away? Why can't I just not be interested in you? Here they see you, this small girl. Why am I a small girl? And in fact, women, we do it to ourselves. I don't even want to say we do it to ourselves. It's society. A lady who is 40, 45, 50, and isn't married, automatically starts wearing a fashion, not just fashion, but she just occupies this finger so that you are not sure if she's married or not because she's at an age where, no, I'll never marry husband, I better go. Why? Marriage is not for everybody. And a woman who is not married at 45 shouldn't be compelled to wear a ring on her finger. Now, if you as a woman feel like you should wear it because it just makes life easier for you, go ahead and wear it. But it's unfortunate that's what our society has made us become. But for the guys and for other women who, by the way, are our worst enemies, if a lady is not wearing a ring, there's no need for the disrespect. Look at her, small girl. Why is she a small girl? Because she's not wearing a ring. Number 3, and this is for guys. No, you do not have someone like me at home. What's wrong with you? I have someone like you at home. No, you actually just don't have someone like me at home. And if you did, I feel very sorry for her. I'm not even going to dwell on this one. You do not have someone like me at home. Number 4. This one is cultural, so I'm just going to say it very simply. Women who have to shave their heads when the husband dies. Or in some cultures, you need to sleep beside the corpse of your husband. either to prove that you didn't kill him, whatever the reason is. I have never heard where the man has to sleep beside the corpse of the wife to prove anything. Just, it's never happened. The man doesn't have to sleep beside his wife's corpse. She dies, sorry, you know, in fact, in a year, it's like, you know, the children, they are there, there's no mother. You have to bring another woman, you know. Somebody has to raise them. Then this woman will come into your house and start pinching your children. But a woman, her husband dies, and in a year she wants to remarry. Now, wow, hey, the husband's body is not even cold. Yeah, maybe they were even dating before he died. Seriously? Seriously. For the shaving hair one, some women choose to do it. In fact, when one of my aunts died, God rest her soul, her daughter shaved her hair just in memory of her mom. So your husband dies, you want to shave your hair. So some people want to do it. But if I don't want to shave my hair, why am I shaving my hair? They say it's respect. I don't know. I don't know. I could do it. I personally probably would. I don't know. I don't think about that. But why force me? Just, if your culture, let's break the cycle. It's awful. Because the men don't have to do anything. Number 5. Everything about you needs to be modest. Your nails are yellow. Ha! Oh, wow, it's a very bright color. Is it? Your hair is a certain way. Because this is your hair. You're trying to look like a young girl. You know you're married. I'm sorry, me? Your makeup, your makeup is just a little, I don't know, it's kind of wild. You are wild. Why do we want to make women into this, hide yourself, close your body? Hey, you know, there was a time they said that women, I like nude, and I like yellow, and I like white, you know. Your nails, the way you are is the way you express yourself by the things you put on your body. And so one time somebody said to me, and this is true, I can't even make this up, that women who wear a different color of polish on one finger, you know how you wear maybe all red, then one is green because you just like that those kind of girls are just cheap girls. I said, why? Okay, can you explain that to me? Why will any responsible woman do that? Okay, so the color of her nail polish, you are an illiterate. There's nothing else I can call you. Because those men who have 4 nails the same length and one is long, we marry and be very responsible. But then a woman has one different color of nail polish and she's a harlot. Just guys, let's just watch it. No, the fact that my nail color is bright pink does not make me a cheap whatever. The fact that my hair is big and I want to express myself with my hair does not make me an unserious person. The fact that I choose to wear blue lipstick just means I'm adventurous. My goodness. Number 6, I love this one. If you are ambitious, you cannot be submissive. That one, I better go leave him. She don't make money. Who go marry him? My God. Sometimes I weep because they teach women, our mothers taught us to be industrious, to work hard. You never find a woman who is just, if you are a stay-at-home mom, you're either helping your husband manage his business, or at Christmas time, you're making hampers. You're always doing something. You learned how to do makeup. Men, entrepreneur, I must do this. It must be big. But then a woman becomes ambitious and she cannot submit. I pray for women because you make, I'm going to leave it alone. But apparently being female in Nigeria means you cannot be too ambitious. Because if you're too ambitious, then you're not submissive. How can you submit? By the way, if you are then, dependent on a man, then you become a liability. That one will know the work. What? Now you know, you will now feed her, her brother, her parents, and her family. Why? But if she had a very good job. So basically, dear ladies, just make sure you make just enough money. Don't overdo it, so that you can find a husband. Number 7, and this one I found so interesting. Did you know that being female in Nigeria and single meant that there are certain places that you wouldn't rent an apartment out to you? Yeah. The landlord will say, this one is a single girl, I beg. The men will just be trooping in and out of the house. I said, okay, let me give him the benefit of doubt. So, she's single and, then she has one boyfriend, they break up. Then she has another one, they break up. That would then devalue your property. Because she can't pay her rent. It's more important. You know, sometimes I wonder if these people were raised by wild animals, like Tarzan's brothers and sisters. What is wrong with you? I don't understand how someone can say, oh, you're single. Again, it might be based on experience that people have had single women who were pretty much running a brothel out of the guy's house. So he felt like that made other families and other people in the apartment uncomfortable. So that's possible. But so because of that, you then generalize single women not allowed. If you are a man and you have an apartment for rent, don't do it. It's demeaning and it's awful. And somebody might do it to your daughter one day. Number 8. I love this one. And I think I've talked about this in an episode before. It could be marriage. It could be that you guys are married, or it could be that you're single. But the man cheats, and forgive him now. No be waiting the man can't do. But then the woman makes a the same mistake, and she cheats. Hey, harlot. Don't you know her mother? Oh boy, my own house, my own wife. I can't do it. Finish. It's done. If you know why, please make a comment in the comments box below, because there might be a reason why a woman making the mistake of cheating and a man making the mistake, why the woman's own is heavier than the man's. Either party should be held equally responsible. So that's my own opinion. I think if the man makes the mistake, he should be equally as responsible as the woman if she makes the mistake. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. So if you do, tell me. Yeah. And finally, guys, don't make it tougher for the woman. The women, don't make it tougher for yourselves. If you love your husband, hold him. We don't care. You know, nobody really cares. It's not that serious. I'm going to let it go. I know there's going to be a lot of comments. I know a lot of people are going to say, Ngozi, no, women should dress a certain way. It's your prerogative, because if guys dress a certain way, nobody asks them questions. But then if women, we need to start to empower ourselves. Sometimes I thank God for the man I married. He has his own issues as well. But ultimately, I say he lets me be me. Or maybe my me is comfortable for him. Anyway, please subscribe to the show. Tell your friends about the show. If you have any comments, please make them. And if you have any topics you want me to talk about, please send them to the email address on the screen. Until next time, be fair to others and keep it real. My name is Ngozi, and thank you for watching.